This sucks. Hello, everybody. I'm in an ER right now. I just dropped off my wife. She was climbing on a ladder at night and trying to get a cat from a roof, from a neighbor's roof, and she fell off the ladder and hit her head. She was bleeding pretty, like a lot of blood, actually. I'm really, really worried. I took her to the ER, and it's pandemic right now. I even forgot my mask in a car. I had to come back. But here's what happened: is like what I really hate about they're very what's the word? I don't even know the word. Cavalier, I guess. Or jaded, I don't know. I don't know the word. But the thing is, when she was sitting there, clearly had blood on her hands, and then the guy from the other side of the glass just, so what's your health care and where you birth, what city you birth? Can just somebody take care of her first before they ask all those questions? Clearly she's bleeding, and they're just asking like an interview. But I have to keep my cool. I used to work in a hospital, and I know it can get very stressful, and the worst thing is to have a patient that's hysterical and giving them a hard time. But still, people forget that people are worried. They don't know what's going on. She's hurt. She's bleeding. She hit her head. There's a lot of complication that can happen when you hit your head. And as a family member, they don't even show that. Oh my God, okay, we'll take care of you. Then they're just like, so what city where you were born, what's your maiden name? And it's like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, so they took her in. I was watching on another window right in front of us. There's when they were all done getting all our information, she was sitting there for the next good 2-3 minutes, and I look in the window, there's a lady there, and I had a suspicious that was a triage room, and there's a big window there, and she's staring at us for a good 3 minutes. Nothing's happening. I'm like, is there somebody coming out to get her, this and that? And the lady just sitting there, and then after about 3-4 minutes, she got up and called her name to come in. What the fuck are you sitting in there for the whole time staring at us? Could have just gone up right away, Anyway, so they called her in, and then because of the CDC guideline, you can't have a visitor or a family member next to your loved ones, just to check out what's going on. We're worried too, and I can't even get in there. So I moved my chair so at least I could see her through the window, and they took her inside after about a good 10. Took a long time to check her vitals and all that stuff. I used to work in a hospital. It doesn't take 10 minutes to take vitals. Anyway, and then they took her inside there, and after about 15 minutes I was waiting, the guy on the counter said, oh, you can't be on the waiting room. There was one lady there. She was way in a corner, and it's just me. Nobody else is there. There was about a good 15 chairs in that room. It's about maybe I'd say 500 square feet of room, and just the two of us. And then he's telling me that I have to leave and I can't be in there, guideline. Nobody's there. I get it. 6 feet away from each other, blah blah blah. Again, nobody was there. It's me and this other girl from across the room. We're like 5 chairs away from each other, and they told us I can't hang out there. I have to sit outside or sit in the car, and they won't get any information for about all what's going on and what's her status for about an hour and a half. But what's funny is I was standing there by the window. He's telling me about it. You can call us and ask us. Call the number, and then and we'll let you know what her status. And it's been a good half an hour, and I'm standing there. I'm thinking, I'm here now. Why can't you tell me what's her status? So I asked him, where is he at right now? Where's she at right now? Oh, she's in the room. That's all she could tell. He could tell me. She's in the room. Okay, can't you tell? I'm here now. It's been half an hour. Can you at least tell me what's her status? I mean, something, you know. But I have to call the number. Call my fucking number. Anyway, it's already pretty stressful. I don't want to add more stressful on it by being a dick. Like I said, I used to work in a hospital, and I know what it's like to work there. But sometimes, and I know I've been there. Sometimes people get a little bit more, not realizing that you have a family member that's worried. Reassure them too. Tell them something. At least lie. Oh, we got it, y'all. I mean, we got you. Something. We're taking care of it. Looks like she'd be fine, but we'll give you more status later on. But nothing like you got to be outside. No, we don't know. And I'm worried, and my daughter's at home. She's really, really worried. But I guess I won't know anything for the next an hour and a half. But I guess I'll call. We'll see. I'm just letting you guys know that this sucks when now again in a pandemic, this is happening, and everybody's, I get a little bit more, compassionate a little bit for more people. And I know it's rules are rules, but I bet you if it was a co-worker's husband or wife or something like that, there's a family member in that room, trust me, they bend rules too. They won't bend the rules just for anybody. I get it, but don't give me that CDC guideline stuff, because there's a point to where you are in danger and they're not. I had my mask on. I believe in mask. I used to work in a hospital. I know mask work, and it has some sort of a barrier or safety that you can prevent by wearing a mask. I know that. So you guys don't make comments on masks don't work. I don't want to get into that type of argument, but anyway, I just it's frustrating when that happens to you. Yeah, so I'm gonna call her. I'm pretty sure she's okay. She wasn't dizzy. Her vision wasn't blurry. When I was driving her to the ER, it's like 8 o'clock right now. So maybe I'll call later on and see how she's doing. I'm sure she's okay, but I guess I'll go home to comfort my daughter and see she's okay. All right. This sucks. I hate that kind of stick to the rule. I don't want to get into that. There's rules for a reason. Yeah, yada yada. And they have to. It's not their fault. The rules are rules. They have to abide that. People get fired. It's a job. So we'll see. All right. Later. Hello, everybody. Just want a little update. Oh man, I still got that bruise from jiu-jitsu yesterday. Anyway, just a little update from the ER thing. She's okay. Just a little bit cut, not enough to do stitches in the back of her head. She was bleeding a lot because it's in the back of your head, so there's a lot of nerves and arteries and veins in the back of your head. Your body. That's just how your body works. It's to protect you. That's why. Anyway, she didn't need any stitches. They were gonna put a staple, but she has a lot of hair, and so they said that they don't really need it. But so my wife's kind of tough, so she's like, okay, I'm going home. So they check her vital signs and everything, and she's okay. She's gonna be okay, but she's not supposed to go to sleep for the next 4 hours, just in case. Anything that you hit your head, you have to be up. Because just in case you have a contusion or abrasion in your brain or stuff like that, concussion gets pretty dangerous. So have to monitor her for the next 4 hours. But yeah, she'll be okay. Thank God. My daughter's really worried, so I took her with me when I picked her up. But yeah, all right. Just want to let everybody know. Cool. Peace. Stay strong, everybody.